All right, now we're live. Welcome everyone to the Godless Engineer / Kaitlyn Chloe, but she's making cupcakes after party. So far in the chat, or in the hangout, we've got frustrated atheist, we've got Godless Engineer, of course, we've got Nadine Callan, and we've got the Godless Iowan himself. The Scarecrow decided to come and hang.
I love coming into your after parties.
Oh, well, yeah, usually they're pretty fun. I jumped into Lavender Ladies last night when she had Kate in their Bionic Dance, and I was so fucking baked. I just sat there staring at the screen. I'm like, yeah, go on. And I'd pipe up with some ridiculous comment every once in a while.
You say something ridiculous?
Now, when you say baked, you mean like you're baking cookies, right?
Yeah. No, don't worry about it, Russ. It's legal here. It's okay. Yes, I was baking cookies. Yeah, that's right. Baking cookies. No, the cookies were getting me baked is what was going on there.
Well, look, it's just, now we're just going with semantics here. I mean.
Yeah, right. True enough. Yeah, I thought you liked semantics. You were going on about that with that other fucking idiot in... what's that? That fucking goofball that's now put his profile on private. The master fucking debater.
He has opened it back up.
Or whatever the fuck.
Well,
yes, he has opened it back up because we all made sure that everyone knew that he was #bitchmade.
I would just like to say
directly.
To Neil, you're my favorite semantic.
Oh, I'm your favorite semantic. Wait a minute. I think I see what you're trying to do there. You're talking about Semite.
Oh crap! I get those mixed up.
You see, I'm a little smart.
I see.
Oh, I get those mixed up sometimes.
He's smarter than the average bear, boo-boo.
Hey! Yeah. Oh yeah, there's something else I do is voices. If you ever need voice work done.
I mix those up all the time, and one time I ended up at an anti-semantic rally, but it was a little different than I thought it was going to be.
Oh my god! I think I just woke up the neighbors downstairs because I stopped pretty hard on that one. Man, they hated it when I.
People said at this rally,
when I put in the. Cut it out, Russ. I was gonna say they hated it because I put the sunken hot tub in the floor over there, and now they keep hitting their heads on it. I'm just kidding. We have 12-foot ceilings; they're not going to hit his head. Carry on, Russ. My apologies for you walking over.
It's ruined now. It's ruined now. It's
oh, sorry.
It's the joke. The joke it had to be timed. And now you just ruined the timing of it, and now everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, that's funny, right, that's great."
Oh man, I looked in the mirror earlier today, and I'm like, "Is that a fucking zit? What am I, 15? What the fuck is this shit?" I think it actually just I get a little close with the razor sometimes, so it's probably an ingrown hair or some shit. Who knows?
Yeah, I sit there and look. Oh, go ahead, G.
Oh, I was just gonna say, the problem or my solution is to just not shave, and just
right. Yeah. Have you tried that one blade they call it? I guess it's like that weird looking thing that doesn't have any razors. And my buddy tried it, and apparently that thing works like a hot damn.
Oh, really? No, I haven't tried that.
Yeah. Gillette one blade. I got to give it a shot.
I know
I have tricky shaving.
I keep mentioning it, but I'm getting like ads like crazy for something called the lawnmower manscaper. And you're supposed to be able to use it on all body hair, but I don't want to put a lawnmower near anything. That's a really bad name.
maybe it's like a Flymo, the ones that hover.
Yeah.
They still fucking make those things, and I've never seen anyone use them.
It's like, no, this razor has a motor, and it just sounds like a lawnmower, and that's exactly what you want to hear every morning when you're getting up and you're just tired as hell, and all of a sudden you just hear this As you're shaving.
Yeah, I don't want to pull start my razor. Thank you very much. This fucking thing won't work. What's going on?
It runs on gas and everything.
Yeah. Yes, I know. She mentioned that, and oh fuck, I meant to add her, and I completely fucking forgot. I sent her a link directly. So, are you blind?
Yeah, I can add her.
Okay. You okay, Nadine?
There.
Is adding you.
I did it.
Okay. Excellent. All right. Yeah, that's got to be entertaining for the viewers. What are they? They're all on their fucking phones. Yeah. What's going on here?
Look, guys. Texting's more important than y'all. Okay.
So,
John. Sorry. Let me ask John one quick question. Send me. So I had it bookmarked, but I can't find it. So send me a link to your t-shirt shop, and I'll put that in the description.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give that to you.
Okay, cool.
So I was just going to give John an update on things that have happened after the wedding. So adding Jesus into the marriage kind of sucks. He's a selfish lover. He never gives back anything in the bedroom. And then I don't know, like my family was like, "Who are those people?" And I was like, "Oh, they were friends, and they were atheists." And that was like, I don't think anyone was super offended that I got married by an atheist. But then when they found out that they were atheist YouTubers, then it's like, "Oh, wait a second, wait,
whoa,
they're on the YouTube."
These are serious. Yeah, they're serious. Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, I didn't think the whole adding God to the relationship thing would really help out all that much. But, what was that your grandfather that gave you that plaque?
Yes, it was my grandfather that gave me that plaque.
Yeah. It's like, thanks for trying, but we don't do threesomes with God?
Well, that's the same.
It gives a whole new meaning to the Holy Trinity.
He will still call me up from time to time and say, "Hey, this church needs a minister. Are you interested?" Like the only reason I'm an atheist is because I don't have a job opportunity. Oh wow!
Oh, hot Skippy, right, man! Now I don't have to be an atheist anymore. You just found me a job.
Sorry, I just had to put on my Canadian tuxedo suit here.
What is? I can't see it. So is it denim?
No,
Black.
It's flannel. What's fucking wrong with
flannel? Yeah.
And I carry around an axe and a bottle of maple syrup for no reason. Dude.
Well, absolutely.
I knew it.
Riding around on my moose, eh?
Damn right.
I knew you Canadians. I knew you Canadians rode on moose. Meese, moose, whatever you want to call them.
Moose.
Look, it only makes sense They're because look, you have goose, geese, moose, meese.
No.
So if mouse is a mice, if a mice is a mouse, mouse
is mice.
Yeah. So moose must be meese.
Do you fucking people believe in English?
No.
Look, see what it is it goes goose, geese, moose, meese, and then it goes mouse, mice, house, heist. Of course, you know it.
Oh boy. Okay.
Look, this is how this is going to work from now on, just because I said so. and don't ask for evidence.
Well, weird. I thought, you know what? That's why she didn't jump in right away. Brooke didn't. Apparently, my sending her the link did not go through.
Yeah, and I sent it to her on Facebook.
Well, way to go.
You don't have her on Twitter. Do you not have her on Twitter? You have her on Twitter, don't you?
Yeah, but she's not getting it through Twitter for whatever reason.
So those black bean brownies are pretty good, but they're the weirdest thing I have ever had. Jen makes those.
Yeah, I was beginning to think if you liked me or hated me. I'm always here like I sent you the link.
Wait.
No, I never got one.
Fuck you, bro. Fuck you.
Yeah. See. Now the real truth comes out of how you feel about me, Neil. I see how it is. The real truth goes out. I don't know if you. I don't know if you guys saw my comment about mooses and the two moods that they have. You see that comment?
The two what?
No.
When you guys were talking about mooses, if you guys know where this is from, I applaud you. I really do. But it's mooses have two moods, angry and very angry. You guys know where that is from? I applaud you so very much.
I'm gonna jump on my phone here real quick.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say something Canadian.
No, actually, I believe it's an American film. Actually,
look. If it has to do with a moose, it's Canadian.
Actually, if you really want to know, it is from Balto 3: Wings of Change.
It's from what?
Balto 3: Wings of Change.
Oh, so one of those direct-to-DVD type of things. Oh, okay.
It's
such
a
an obscure reference. Such an obscure reference. Like, everyone's going to know this D-rated movie.
Frustrated. That wasn't even a direct-to-DVD film. That just ended up on people's movie shelves without you knowing it was there.
Actually, that is why I knew not a lot of people would get it. That is why I said, if you know where that is from, I applaud you, because I was expecting probably no one to know it. I love my vague movie references.
Well, this was so vague that absolutely no one ever would get it except for you.
There's
anyone who saw it. And Tatted, yes, they made 3 of them. It was the first one, and then it was Balto 2 Wolf Quest, and then Balto 3 Wings of Change.
Oh my god, because why is there a Wings of Change? It's a fucking wolf!
If you watch it makes sense. It really does. Because Balto is jealous of a plane that can fly, and he wants to fly through the air.
He's a wolf and he wants to fly? What the fuck is that shit?
Actually, frustrated, I need to correct you on something. Balto was not a wolf. He was a wolf hybrid. There's a difference.
Oh fuck me. I mean, God. How could I?
Frustrated. I want you to calm down, because after the first Balto, I was left with so many unanswered questions that I thought it was going to take a trilogy.
So yes, it
is. Because
I was like, what if this dog?
I did not expect this to turn into a Balto talk off of my bad joke.
Oh God.
Balto 4.
Just for that.
Balto 4. I don't want to get hit by a car.
Balto 5. Why are we even doing this anymore?
Okay, alright. Balto 3 is really cheesy, so is Balto 2. But Balto 3 and Balto 2 actually have 2 really amazing songs in there. I will say that.
And just for this whole entire thing, #BootBrook.
I would say #boot Balto.
Hey, Neil, why did I come in here? I mean, I know, I'm so frustrated, so I knew I was going to get abused. I mean, why do I do this to myself?
You're a glutton for punishment,
honey.
Oh, yeah, you're right on that one there, because, I mean, I do have the entire COVID 18-plus hour seminar downloaded, as well as all his so-called college classes.
You wasted bandwidth on that shit?
Okay, see, here's the thing. I'm not actually
for punishment.
Here's the thing, though. I'm not actually. Well, I am paying for it, but so is everybody else here, and it's really good bandwidth actually, because I'm at K-State, so really good bandwidth here. I can upload a 30-minute video, and it's uploaded and processing within a minute.
You know what I downloaded onto my phone for laughs?
What?
Science, falsely so-called.
Oh, it's actually out?
Yep, and I've downloaded it so that way I can watch it. For those who don't know, that's a Kent Hovind / Matt Powell / whoever the fuck
Steve
is in Matt Powell's shit.
Oh
It's
god,
their
I have
movie.
about 5, 10, I'm not sure exactly how many, but Steven Anderson videos to go through as well. So yeah, I'm just looking to I must hate myself. I think I do. I think I secretly hate myself because no one who cares, no one who loves themselves would do this to themselves.
Dude, do you have something that you can take out your frustrations on? Like one of them old blow up dolls you'd be able to punch and then they come right back at you. Remember, like
wait,
clowns or some shit.
I
think I had a Popeye one.
Wait, hold on. You GE in here, the conversation that you ended on, and you want to talk about blow-up dolls. It's just, am I the only one with the dirty mind here?
I think someone broke the brook.
I am perfectly fine and normal, I think.
If you were normal, you would not
Nobody's
be here with us.
Exactly.
Okay, good point. But okay, in my defense, even if I was normal, I would be here just for my Nadine.
Well, of course.
If I was normal, I would not be here at all because I'd be doing something completely different.
But then again, who wants to be normal? Really?
Yeah, it's no fun.
I didn't say it.
Obviously.
That wasn't the question.
Oh, yeah.
A normal scarecrow?
Yeah.
If I only had a brain.
That is racist, you bastard.
Hey, whoa, time. Frustrated? I know for a fact you are not from Kansas, so no Wizard of Oz jokes. Only I can make them. I'm the only one from Kansas here.
That's right. That was the last straw, Russ.
Yeah, I mean, can we just kick Russ? I mean, just boot him. No one cares, right?
No, we're not.
Hashtag boot Russ.
See, at least I don't have to worry about having courage because I'm saying it right there to him. Or is that needing a brain because I'm saying it to him?
Alright, enough with the movie about you. That movie scared the fucking shit out of me.
Well,
Really?
Hey, frustrated, play nice. I actually have you to blame for one of my videos. I really do. It's the one about the long time ago, before we did the one evolution hour together, where we were on that one, and we watched that one Salt video about the founding fathers. Yeah, I finally did that one.
Oh, you did?
And that's it's going to be released later in December.
Well, there we go.
So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
That wasn't meant to.
Salt actually, I kid you not, Salt actually commented on my video of him.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I was like,
hey, John,
that's great.
Yeah.
Do you you know the one you did on that D Marbles guy?
Yeah.
Do you ever have any like actual discourse with him or?
Well, funny you mentioned that because I did have a little bit of one, like I think it was either today or yesterday. So, interesting story. So, about a week or so ago, he tweets me on Twitter saying, "Hey, hillbilly, do you have anything to say about this video?" And so I didn't respond to him really then. Huh?
I was like, yeah, I remember this video.
Yeah. So I didn't say anything to him then, but I did plan on taking a look at it. I did live stream.
Yeah, I think that might be you.
Fucking wrestling motherfucker.
No, I think it's me.
Yeah.
Oh, is it you?
It's Brooke.
Yeah, it was her.
Okay, there we go.
So I planned on that week that he tweeted me on Twitter. I made it the live stream for that week that I would go through his video.
No.
And so I did the live stream and everything, and then he didn't say anything to me on Twitter or anything like that, which I tweeted him a link to it the day that I was doing the video. And when I tweeted him this time about it, he was like, "Nah, I didn't watch your video. Mind giving me a summary?"
Yeah.
And I'm just
that's rough.
Why on earth would you tweet somebody and then not watch the response that you asked for? Like, I just don't understand that. Like, if I tweeted at somebody like, "Hey, yo, you want to respond to this, or are you too much of a pussy?" Like, if I did that on Twitter, I would at least watch the response that they made to me, right? And so he says that he didn't watch it, so I summarized basically why he's wrong. And it gets to the point where I'm going through his profile, and he tweeted like about a week back, like right after I did the video, he tweeted out a screen capture from the video, but yet he said that he didn't watch
where you
it.
look like you're sleeping, right?
Yeah.
This looked like you were falling asleep or something.
Because he was going through all these numbers and everything, and it's like these numbers don't fucking matter. And so like I was pretending to fall asleep. And of course he made a fat joke about it, which is fine. I don't care. People can make fat jokes about me all they want to, but it still doesn't change the fact that he said, "Nope, I didn't watch it," but he actually did. And he definitely watched it enough to at least get that I responded to it, at least, you know?
Gee, come on.
I'm glad that no one has ever made a fat joke about me, because that would just completely destroy me. I would
Well, GI, I really hate to tell you this, but I heard through the grapevine, sit around the house, you really.
Oh,
screw you, GI.
It still goes to show no one has ever told him this.
Yes. No one's ever told me this. I'm sitting here. I am a fit and thin and
well, round is.
I can tell you that
I am so low around here. If you guys don't stop it,
I keep.
Okay, let me finish my statement, please. If you guys don't stop, I'll.
That was fucking time perfect.
So help me.
Yeah. Sorry, say that again.
I'm threatening to play. There, I know that threat got through.
I can't even take a drink. You guys are keeping me from my fucking vodka. What's wrong with you?
It's Russ's fault.
Now, I wanted to say I have a set of washboard abs under a pile of laundry.
Same here. Imagine that.
Now it's a keg.
Yeah. It's about ready to say I got a keg.
I just realized I've got a blueberry beer in the fridge.
Ooh.
Blueberry beer.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, they're good.
I'll be right back.
Okay, quick. How do we get her out of here?
That sounds incredibly sweet.
No, it's not really, because they. Have you ever had something called a rattler, where they'll add like orange
I think
to it?
I've done that position before.
That's not where I'm going.
Oh,
okay. Is that where the woman puts the?
It's the butt stuff. Come on.
Okay, all right. Neil with GI expecting him to not talk about butt stuff is like. I'm frustrated. Let me make my joke. Damn you! You know, I'm looking at the side part.
I'm sorry.
Frustrated atheist beauty. Frustrated atheist beauty. Frustrated atheist beauty. Frustrated atheist beauty. And then. Hey, frustrated.
Love you.
Yeah. You're number one.
Yeah.
I am. You know, I always got those when I was growing up, and I always thought that, they were telling me how much of #1 I am.
Well, no.
You walk around all like, that's right.
See, if I was in California, I'd just tell you howdy.
Yeah.
Please tell me someone got the California howdy joke. That's not a main one.
Yes.
Here's the whole bouquet.
Okay.
That would be the Beverly Hillbillies from like 1993.
Hey,
Blueberry
it works. at least you got it.
Well, can we get a main reference from like this century? Like
no, give me time. I just
I mean, next you're gonna sit there and you're gonna be like, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Hey, that's a good song. Don't ruin it.
I mean, come on now.
Right. Okay, fine.
Neil?
Fine. I
Cheers.
fine. Russ, you have
Cheers.
about the as much likability.
Oh, well, it works.
All right, you want a reference from this century? I'll give you one, Russ. You, Russ, let me speak. Neil, keep him in line.
Ooh,
Russ.
That's nice.
Lay off the mute button. We'll let Brooke speak.
Thank you.
Oh,
You want a reference from this century? I will say this, although as much as I disagree with people hating him, he is one of my favorite characters. But as far as the fan base goes, you have as much likability as Jar Jar.
No, jeez.
There.
That's
cold.
That's like,
Hey, he wanted a mainstream reference.
Oh. So
Why do I put it? Okay,
Hold on, Brett.
I'm trying to figure this out. Where's Shannon when you need her? Because I need someone to tell me why I put up with this abuse.
So, GE, how is Red Dead Redemption 2?
Yeah, I saw you playing that today.
Yeah, I mean, I really like it. I'm trying to really only play the actual missions like when I'm on stream, so I'm having to come up with different things that I can do that's not part of the main kind of story arc. But I mean, so far, I mean, it's been really good. I finished the first one on stream on the gaming channel. And so now this one, it's taking a whole lot longer. Like I'm not even, I think I'm maybe 30% of the way through, and I've played about 5 like 2-hour streams, I think.
Jeez.
So it's going to be interesting.
Wow, that's a lot. I want to do. How do you? What do you do for your live streams on YouTube? Like, how do you do that?
You get on.
Well, I meant from his console. Or are you using a PC?
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I am using the PC.
Okay.
I have an Elgato HDS that I have connected. And I can in my streaming software, I can pull that in as a video capture device, and then I just got my webcam, and I just broadcast like normal.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I might have to look at how to set that up for me because I want to start doing live streams of gaming just for the hell of it.
Yeah,
what do you got, Brooke?
Because I love the Telltale series games, and I want to do those. I think they are absolutely fun. I've loved every one I've played so far. I think Wolf Among Us has to be one of my favorite.
Well, what system do you have?
I have an Xbox One.
Okay, well, what I do whenever I do my gaming for whenever I stream it to YouTube is I connect to, because I just have a laptop, so I connect it to my laptop through the Xbox app. And then I get to stream it from my TV to the laptop, and I put that into OBS.
Okay, you might, if you have time, I might be. If you can help me, that would be good, Russ. Providing you want to be nice to me.
Of course. Look, I can be nice when I want to. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully you'll want to be nice that day. Hey,
yeah, but
Steven.
no, I can do that.
Happy late birthday.
Huh?
Oh,
Steve just joined.
I think talking to me, right?
Yeah, I was saying, hey, happy late birthday.
Thanks, guys. I finally figured this shit out.
Oh, Steven.
Hey.
Yeah. Did no one else see him? Am I the only one who pays attention to anything?
Probably.
I just don't have the screen in front of me right now because I'm trying to throw that link that John gave me into the description. So
Okay, well, I'm
on that
about to have
page.
to go because I'm gonna go pick up my my stepson, and I'm gonna go do some running around. But GE, what were you saying after I said about the streaming to the laptop thing?
Oh yeah, well that's how I used to get, like, before I had the Elgato. That's how I used to get the my game streams to work. Is I have the Xbox app on my computer, and I would stream it from my Xbox, and I would just capture it with my software. So yeah, I forgot about how I used to do that. But yeah, no, that's a totally that's a pretty good way. The only thing is that sometimes you get some lag going on. And that's about the only drawback.
Yeah, I'll have to. I want to get a Hodgepodge PVR too. I had one for a while, and mine just doesn't really work that well. I'm recording it really messes with the file when it's trying to record it. So I was thinking about getting one of those to see if there's a way to do it from there. I just need to get a new Xbox One because mine doesn't even turn on anymore. I don't know what happened to it. I think it's just got too much dust into it because my former parents' house was always so freaking dusty. So it probably ruined it.
Alrighty, well, I would love to stay and chit chat with y'all, especially because my favorite person here is here, and that's you, Steven, of course.
Oh, gee.
Hey guys, I gotta step away for a second, but I'll be right back. Okay.
All right.
All right. See you later, G.
See you, man.
Bye.
He's got to go taste test some cupcakes.
Yeah.
And I gotta go, but I do love all of y'all. Seriously, I gotta go though.
Bye,
All right. Bye, Russ.
Hey, see?
Wow, GE, you sure changed your looks a bit.
Yeah, you know.
Oh,
And welcome to the.
He had to go call
welcome
his kids.
to the stream,
so.
Stephen, too. Oh.
He had to go call his kids,
okay.
so I.
Don't lie. He went to drop a deuce.
Dropping the kids off in the pool.
I mean, I never thought I'd see the day where I said I was jealous of how nice GE looked, but I guess today's the day.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Sorry,
I didn't hear you.
Oh, I was being smart out because you're there. I said I never thought I'd see the day when I say I'm jealous of how GE looks.
Oh.
So I guess today's the day.
I like how he looks.
We figured that much.
Not my type per se. But you know what? I'm glad you like how he looks.
Yeah, that's important, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the one who has to live with him.
Yeah. So now that you're on and he's not here, why don't you just go and tell us, all of the dirty secrets that he had, all his bad habits.
No, he doesn't have like legit what you see on streams and stuff. That's him all the time.
That's it.
All the time. And there are a couple people in this that can like vouch for that.
The only thing that I can say is the drunker GE gets, the more he turns into just the Today I Learned segment of his show. As we were getting drunk, he was on his phone going, "Oh my God, I just learned this," and would repeat.
Yeah.
I really want to see GE plastered now. Okay, Casey, if you and GE are ever up in Manhattan, you need to come visit me, and I'll stick around and watch GE get drunk because I won't drink because I don't drink. So
I don't drink either, but he's fine. Like
I just think that would be funny just to see that. But either way, if you guys are up in the area. If you guys are in the area, look me up. I would love to hang out with you guys. I think that would be fun.
Both G and Casey are completely down to earth, awesome people. They are exactly as they appear.
What did you say, Steven? I didn't hear you.
I just said I didn't know where you were at.
Oh, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Although not so much here, but yeah, the state's close enough to say that. I'm in Kansas.
Down south, I'll probably never be there.
No, I'm in Kansas, so just as bad. I'm in Manhattan. I'm at K-State. I'm going to school to be a teacher.
We were pretty close when we came up, I guess, when we came up for the wedding.
Yeah, you were. I don't know. Iowa's about an extra state over.
Iowa.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we came from Alabama, so pretty close is relative, I guess. For one
Yeah. Well, like that's like I don't know where GI is in Iowa, but it's like a state and a half at least for me. Probably state and a quarter. And yes, I know he doesn't like it when I say Iowa. Thank you, Music Man, for teaching me that.
What are you supposed to say?
Iowa.
Oh,
Iowa.
you said Iowa. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
That's how us Canadians say Iowa. We go Iowa.
So for
that was
the non-heretical.
I mean,
for the non-heretical Americans here, happy Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Yes. Too.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was in what, October for
It's
the
Canadians.
Canadians?
October for Canadian one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Columbus Day and then.
Yes, it's right around Columbus Day for America, which is an absurd holiday.
Next year, I'm going to be very cultural. I'm going to celebrate Canadian Thanksgiving and American Thanksgiving. I promise. I'm not doing that just to have an excuse to have extra turkey.
Right.
You should
food whore, you.
What do Canadians eat on Thanksgiving? Same shit we do?
Yep.
Same shit.
No,
turkey.
there is a slight difference. Everything is drowned in maple syrup.
Oh yeah, well I mean I figured you use that instead of gravy.
No.
Yeah.
No.
However, we like I think I'm getting choppy. Okay, however, we like to wrap our turkey.
Wrap your turkey what? Oh my God.
You're robot at a perfect time.
He likes to wrap his turkey.
That sounds so wrong.
Listen, friends, before you have fun on Thanksgiving, make sure you wrap your turkey.
Hey,
I hate it when I robot because I said wrap the turkey in maple bacon. Okay, that's
okay.
No, that wouldn't be. You guys,
okay, yeah.
You know that person I built that bed of nails for? She got her turkey for $1 at Target because they screwed up on the side.
Neil's gone. Oh, the stream's gonna end in a minute.
If he doesn't come back real fast, sometimes it'll come back. But
Neil.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
There he goes.
Back. Yay.
Hey Neil, I'm gonna be in your neck of the woods Friday because I'm not staying in the States on Black Friday. I'm crossing the border. I'm running away.
Yay!
Oh, come on.
Cross. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Do you live like way up, like right across the border?
Me or Neil?
You.
Me? No, I live in Northwest Indiana. I have a cabin in the Upper Peninsula on the Keweenaw, way north, about as far north as you can get in the lower 48. And my sister lives in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, because we all have dual citizenship. So she lives in the Sioux on this side. She works in Ontario. But we usually have Thanksgiving with her, but we can't have it this year because she has to work. So we're going to go to Sudbury, Ontario.
Yeah, that's awesome. If I could leave the States for a lot of reasons, for a lot of things, I would. Black Friday is one of them.
So
but I mean, it's also
I am hiding on the 4th floor in my dorm hall on Black Friday. I am not leaving whatsoever.
Do Canadians celebrate? I mean, do Canadians have Black Friday?
No, not like you guys have.
No,
even our like we have Boxing Day. It's a day after Christmas, and it is 1,000% more civil than Black Friday.
Yeah,
if last year is any indication, it seems like Black Friday is not carrying the popularity that it used to.
Yeah.
That's partially because you can get all the deals online. Like there are very few
cyber,
Yeah, you can get like the whole doorbuster thing is kind of going away as much. There are still some, but they carry so few in the stores. And the deals are so good, and you can get the same Black Friday deals in the store that you get in the stores online for the most part. So there's really no reason to go and get in that mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah. But no, see, Nadine is right though. Boxing Day or whatever it is that she was talking about would be 1,000 times nicer than our Black Friday because Canadians are too nice to know how to be mean.
Yeah, they're nicer people. We're assholes.
Well, there's also a lot less of that.
Oh, wait. I forgot. I didn't use my Canadian accent. Sorry, A.
And you left out the boot.
That's not how you do it, A. It's a punctuation. A.
Brooke, you're fired, eh?
What?
I said you're
I'm
fired, eh?
You can't fire me if I never worked for you. Can you?
He'll
Sure I
hire
can.
you just so he can fire you.
No. See, I wouldn't work for Neil because then that would require me to do chemistry stuff, and I hate chemistry. It sucks. It's like geology. It's like geology. No one likes it. They're boring.
It's awesome.
Wait.
Oh, it wasn't
I
boring.
like geology.
I like geology.
I
Even
know,
saw the
the
book I was
reason I made
reading
fun
while
of-
I was waiting for the gas chromatography results. I was reading a geology book and I posted it on Twitter just so Stephen could see it.
Okay,
I'm learning stuff.
Steven, you're a geologist, right?
Yeah, that's what they tell me.
That's the reason I made it. I was thinking you were the geologist that I knew. Yeah, I was doing that strictly for you. Just take a shot at you. Yeah, and you can take a shot at history and teachers. I don't care.
Chemistry is the only science that I didn't get along with. Like I
Really?
minored in physics.
What is it?
But I just could. Chemistry just didn't click.
Oh,
at
I'm
the
with
end
ya.
of my major.
Okay, chemistry makes no sense whatsoever. Hydrogen, extremely flammable, go boom when near fire. Oxygen, extremely flammable, go boom when goes near fire. You mix them together, it puts out a fire. Sodium, highly explosive in water, and reactive water, yet 2/3 of the planet is sodium water. Sodium is extremely deadly to humans, yet we need a compound of it to survive. How does that make sense?
I mean, I'm going to have to disagree about the sodium thing. It's my understanding and belief that you need salt in your diet so that we don't float off the earth.
Well,
Exactly.
we need sodium. See, what it is sodium
One at a
chloride
time,
is not deadly to humans, but sodium itself is deadly.
I was kidding. Anyway.
Oh, you're like, I know you're joking about that part, but I thought like you didn't you disagree with the sodium.
Well, there was that one video, the David Avocado Smith one that John responded to, where he talked about needing sodium in your diet so you don't float off the earth.
What? Oh God, I missed that. Yeah, I'm the one who uses vague references. I don't remember that one. I'll have to find that one now. Oh God.
I'm gonna shove
if it
avocados
worked,
up
my
that guy's
dad would have floated off the earth years ago. They cut him off. They cut him off of sodium because he's got a bad heart, so he didn't add any salt to anything. So he should have floated away.
Kitty. Okay, can we just present Steve now? I mean, he has the best screen of all. There we go.
So I just have nothing to say, so I'm showing the cats and everything for this weekend.
Well, they're good. I like the kitties.
Can you see him still? That's Blackie. He's the one he's one of the ones I rescued. He just showed up on my doorstep one day.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So what are you and what are you and GE doing for the holiday, Casey?
Excuse me.
Oh, well, so tomorrow is Thursday, right? Like tomorrow's the holiday?
Yeah. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
So sorry, my days, like my life is.
Oh, you're fine.
So tomorrow morning I have to get up and make the stuffing, and I do my mom and I split up the food so neither of us are like overwhelmed by doing it. And I make this sage sausage stuffing, which, you know, if I do say so myself, is pretty fucking amazing. And so I have to make that in the morning, and then we're having like dinner, we're having lunch, we're having Thanksgiving at my mom's at like 1 something. And then we're going to pick up the kid and go to John's mom's and have lasagna there for some reason. And then we're coming back home and hanging out. And then on Friday, since it's John's birthday, we've got the kid all day, and we're going to go see Wreck-It Ralph too.
Woohoo!
Awesome.
Oh, I am jealous. I'm going to watch Wreck-It Ralph probably on the 4th of December as a celebration thing for me.
Awesome.
Because that's
I have to drive
that's
an
the
hour
day
and a
that
half.
my name. Yeah, that's the name that my name should legally be changed, and then
Yay! That's so exciting.
No way.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
that's the day. That's my court date at 2 p.m. on the 4th of December. 2 p.m. Central is when I'll be before the judge and have them in the order for the name change.
Awesome.
Nice.
That's great, dude.
And I am skipping classes that day. Then again, it's dead week, so I'm not going to really miss anything. But I already told my teachers I wouldn't be there that day, and I decided since the mall's near the courthouse, like just right down the street, and the movie theater's in the mall, I was like, I'll go see Wreck-It Ralph. So
That'll be fun.
I'm gonna go see that.
Are you doing the name change through the legal at your school?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Legal.
Yeah, because it'll be so much cheaper that way.
Well, I have to do it legally, and it's not really cheap.
Well, I bet no. Are you doing it through your legal counsel at the school?
No, it's going through the courthouse.
Okay.
Which I have to through that, because I don't think the school deals with that. I mean, because I have to file it through the courthouse anyway. I have to pay the court fees no matter what. And what was the most expensive was the court fees, which was $195, and then it's like $200. Then I had to pay. I think it was. I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like. I don't know how much it was. It was. I think it was over $100. I think, if I remember correctly, for the newspaper publishing, which I requested to be exempt from only due to the high rate of homicide trans people face, but the judge said no, I had to publish it. So
I forgot you had to do that too.
Yeah, so that's where most of the costs incurred. Was there? It was like I don't remember how much it was, but yeah, I had to publish it 3 weeks there, and then I had to pay another like $60 to send out certified mail to my debtors, people I owe money to, my credit card companies, and that. Just tell them, hey, here's where my name's changing. So yeah, it ain't cheap.
Yeah.
And then I already decided I'm gonna drop about $100 probably to get my ears pierced that day too. So, because I'm getting a new ID. So, yeah, that's kind of fun. I have a really, and I also get to bake a cake the night before to take it into a friend, because on the 4th, since I'm not working that morning, I normally do. I bought a card for someone who I work with. Because it's her last semester. She's graduating this semester with a degree in animal science. And so I got her a card for graduation since she won't be here next year, and I already said I was going to bake a cake. And it just happens that the only day I really had to bring it into her that she'll be able to get it is the day that, of course, I already asked off for that day, so I'm going to show up with the cake, bring it into work, and give it to her, and then probably leave shortly after to go do the other things I have planned.
That sounds too much like effort.
Hey, she's a really, really cool person. I love working with her. She's amazing. So
I know Nadine said she had to drive 150 miles, but that's Canada. You have to drive 150 miles to get to the store.
I thought you guys just walked 5 miles both ways uphill. I thought that's how it
was.
You're not in Sudbury, are you?
No, I'm on the West Coast, man. I'm in Vancouver. Well, technically New Westminster, which is a suburb of Vancouver, and you were talking about being close to the border. I'm literally less than 20 minutes away from the border.
Okay, do you have any snow there yet? Because I just checked earlier today. Sudbury, too. There's a lot of snow already.
Well, here we had snow, but it melted. It melted. It was raining today, so
we've had a little snow so far. Although I'm excited about tomorrow, as I'm going to another person's house who I work with. They invited me to dinner since I didn't have anyone to cook for, because I offered my floor if anyone stayed to cook on Thanksgiving dinner, and they're like, "No, we're good." Everybody was leaving, so no one was staying. So I had no one to cook for, and I didn't want to do a big meal just for myself. So I'm going to another coworker's house for Thanksgiving that they invited me. So, yeah, I'm happy.
Oh, yeah, I just noticed something, John. I know your thanks for sharing the video. That was cool.
Oh yeah, I shared it on the YouTube community tab.
Oh.
John,
yeah,
you got dark.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
What?
You got dark.
It's dark there.
Hey,
it's that thing outside.
Yeah, it got dark.
I don't know if you guys know this, but Casey lives in a shroud of darkness.
Hey,
So
just remember, it's better to live in a shroud of darkness than the shroud of Turin.
Also, like,
Thank you for the courtesy laugh.
Yeah, so my eyes are pretty sensitive to light, and like the bright lights that like John uses to record give me headaches. And so like usually unless we're we had the dimmer of the two lights on when we were doing your show, Neil, and then he just turned it off for the after thing.
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I have like I don't have like extreme sensitivity to light, but I have a very odd sense. Like one of the things with me about one of the things I have is like really strong is I have a very sensitive sense of smell. Like I've been in my room and someone down all the way on the girls' wing, because I'm on the co-ed wing, and the girls' wing is almost opposite side, like just clear at the end of their dorm. I was in my room and I could smell food that they were cooking in their room, and I went down the hall. I'm like, all right, who has the food that someone came out with today? I'm like, what were you making? That was really strong. They go, it was just some popcorn, like
pot brownies.
Popcorn.
You make
and it wasn't even strong.
Well, you make the popcorn to cover the smell of pot.
Yeah,
they did that in burritos. And I could smell both, like microwave burritos. I could smell both. So it's just like, for me, I just have this, because I went out in the lobby and there were people, I'm like, who's cooking what? And they're like, no one's cooking anything. I was like, don't you smell it? No. And I'm like, I smell it. I'm going to find out who has it. Yeah, it was
Steve.
The RA on the girls' wing who had it.
The kiddies, man. So much with the kiddies. I like.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh yeah, I have to show off my pussy. There's one more you haven't seen.
I am never gonna get monetized. That's for sure.
Why would you want to get monetized for? Like,
yeah,
I mean, each channel's monetized. This is monetized. Anybody's can be.
Mine's my other channel's monetized. Not this.
I've had like back when I could monetize, back before they did the whole 1,000 subscriber, 4,000 hour watch thing. Back when I was monetized, it was I think maybe 2 cents was the most I got from a video. I mean, there was some that like I had one video, like my Wolfenstein video. It was monetized, but on something else I talked about that wasn't. And like I was way worse in my Wolfenstein video because I made a joke about this nuts because I was playing the original Wolfenstein. I was doing 100% playthrough of it, which I need to get back to doing. But I made a joke about on one of the ones where you go in and you kill someone and you kill one of the Nazis, another guy would come through the door and he tried to come behind you. And I make the joke about he's trying to go up your ass without giving you the courtesy to reach around. Yeah. And that was allowed to be monetized. That was in there, allowed to be monetized. Yet talking about, I don't even remember what the other topic was that I talked on, but was it inappropriate? And that was not. I was like, that makes no sense. So yeah, Yeah, so yeah, there you go, Dio. If you couldn't get monetized before, I'm sure that joke probably definitely eliminates it now.
I'm surprised my Jew jokes get monetized.
Yeah.
Well,
especially what was the Jew Giorno one monetized, because that was fucked up.
Jew Giorno was monetized.
I don't remember which one that was. Which one was that?
It was one of our Bible studies, I think, and he said Jew Giorno. Like,
I haven't watched those in a while. I need to get back to watching them.
He's a mess.
Yeah, they're so.
That's the only way that I come.
I just love, mainly I just want to watch like the beginning, like a few minutes of it, just listen to G's grill, and you have Casey there going, nope, just not even close. That's the best part.
That's wrong.
Yeah. That's so wrong is not even wrong.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for that phrase to be uttered.
Oh my god, man. Are you guys familiar with Remnant of Israel?
No.
On Twitter?
No.
I've been having it's the old, well, how did everything get started?
Ask him why it's called Israel, not is Yahweh.
And actually, want to know something? Really, I love when I get into it. They're like, Yahweh's the one God. I go, Yahweh is a second-rate metal god. Because from some of the stuff I found in researching ancient Sumerian, that Yahweh was a Sumerian god originally. El was the main god.
Yeah, and that's.
But Yahweh was the god of metallurgy. So yeah, God was literally a Bronze Age bronze god. There you go. I mean, I can find some of the links up there if you want them.
I lived over there for a couple of years. I lived in Israel there for a couple of years. So
really,
the word, yeah, I went to grade 11 and 12 there. Being raised Jewish and shit. My parents, and I was a bad kid. I was a naughty kid. So my parents figured they'd get rid of me for a couple of years.
Wait.
I was in the and everything for a bit, but the word Israel literally means land of God.
I thought the L in Israel meant El the God.
El the God, exactly, which is the original name.
You can just
El.
That's why we have Elohim.
Yeah, Elohim was one, which was also El, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember some of the stuff I researched a long time ago. Then you have.
Trust me, I know all this shit.
Yeah, Abba, like
Abba means
El.
father.
Yeah, and then we get Yahweh, and it was all these conglomeration of different
Yahweh's
gods that got together.
No. Yahweh actually comes from in Hebrew language, the way they spell the word Yahweh.
Y-W-H.
Yud Vav Yud. Yud Vav Yud Hesh or whatever, which means Yvih, but they pronounce it Yahweh. Right?
Yeah. It's I knew that, but Yahweh, back from what I could find, traces back to the ancient Sumerians on that, and it was a major god. Could be wrong. It's been a while, but I'm almost sure that's kind of how it went. I'll have to do a little more looking into it, because I've been wanting to do a video on like the origins of ancient gods, like where we can trace other gods back to that we know of, and see kind of where some of these have come from, like in the Middle East. So,
I fucking hate this argument.
Wait,
what?
Oh, he exists outside of our space and time. Well, then he doesn't exist or required.
Yeah, well, I love it when people say that, because when they go there, I go, so you're saying God exists outside of space, correct? And of course, they're going to say yes. You're saying he exists outside of time, correct? Well, then they're going to say yes again. And then I go, congratulations, you just admitted that your God exists at no place and at no time. Therefore, your God cannot exist. And I love that whole
thing with people who try to sit there and say intelligent design is scientific.
Scientific
idea. It's not.
No,
you can't test the. You can't test the creator.
Last night, was it last night or the night before? that Neil, you, me, and a couple other people were, and we had a long discussion on intelligent design after the show. It was Ocean and you, me.
Ocean's fucking amazing.
Oh yeah, he's freaking smart. I really enjoy talking with him. Lavender Lady was in there, and I was talking about something that I have scheduled on intelligent, or not scheduled. We need to get it scheduled, but on the topic of intelligent design, and that's why, I love talking about that, because I'm a drafter. I have a degree in drafting. I'm studied and trained in that profession. So from there, I just look at it as if it was a blueprint that I had to look over as like a checker. If it fails big time, then to me, that's not intelligently designed and can easily be shown because it's not efficient. Efficiency, a lot of times, is key in design. What?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You okay?
You don't need to take it. You don't even need to take it that far. You can just kick it. You can kick it off the curb outright, unless they claim the designer isn't God. If they claim it's aliens or something, then you might have a harder time.
Well, they would still have to, but if they're claiming intelligence, then the whole retina, the eye having like a 50% blind spot or whatever it is that our eyes have, would be unintelligently designed. That would be a failed design. No designer would allow that.
Our bodies are just one shitty design.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I can just point at little ones like that. I mean, heck. Okay, although I will say this, and he would probably laugh at this one, being an engineer, he would be able to appreciate it more. Although there is a strong case to be made about a civil engineer designing the human body, because the way system was next to the recreational system.
Yeah, God is a civil engineer.
That is civil. That is civil. And I'm allowed to do that because I am a drafter, and I was originally going to go here. I was originally going to K-State here to be a civil engineer, so then I switched to education.
Well, I've worked with a lot of civil engineers.
Yeah, so you understand that.
Yeah,
you understand that one.
If it's not black and white and 90-degree angle, civil engineers have a very hard time.
Hey, we could do 85 degrees. Don't be so mean on us. It's anything more extreme than that.
Look, he's getting red. Neil's getting red there.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm back at this fucking Twitter bullshit. Now some chick named Phoenix Girl jumped in here. She's a God believer, and she's like, I don't need to prove anything. The proof is there. You just have to look. I'm like, what proof?
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah. Well, here
it's just another version of the look at the trees argument.
Well, I actually have a really good point on that, and I love pointing this one out when people say, "Oh, well, God's real. Look at it." And here's the really funny part. Are any of you familiar with the game Borderlands 2?
No.
Yes.
Okay, you know Butt Stallion.
What?
Butt Stallion, the Diamond Pony?
Yes.
Okay, did you ever play Tiny Tina's Assault on Dragon's Keep? It was one of the DLC. Okay, well, there's a part in there where you feed Butt Stallion Iridium, and yes, that's the actual horse's name, no lie. And Butt Stallion will fire out a weapon, and it can even be up to a rarity, legendary rarity. So because I can actually produce Butt Stallion farting out material objects in the game on command, therefore that has more evidence that Butt Stallion farted out the universe than their God writing it. Because I can actually produce a show Butt Stallion farting out real things. I'm not making that up. That's in the game.
You had me a Butt Stallion. Just saying.
Borderlands 2 is hilarious. It is probably my favorite Borderlands series out of the series. It's a lot of fun. I actually have a theory on that one about Handsome Jack, and you're actually a spy for him, but that's a completely another. That was back when I was still trying to figure out what to do with my channel. I did gaming stuff. I had a theory on Borderlands, so yeah. Which it actually makes sense. I've had a few friends of mine tell me they hate the theory because it makes too much sense. It's on my channel if anybody wants to find it.
Hey, does anyone want a shitty gas fireplace? Because I don't want this crap in my house anymore.
Top of my list
I'll drop
for
it off
things
in the
I need
order.
is shitty gas fireplaces.
I can't have
Shitty.
it. See, I'm not allowed to have it because I got room for it either.
Damn it.
You would have to bring it down here too.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't need a shitty gas fireplace.
Yeah, and two, I don't have a gas thing anyway.
Well,
although we do have a gas fireplace in our dorm in the main lobby.
really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's interesting.
yeah, we
never
do.
had
It's actually,
that.
yeah.
We got team meetings.
Okay. Here's the thing with where I live. I live in the newest dorm that's built, and it's really nice. But it's also, as a design person, I look at it and I cringe, especially in the dining hall with what they did. I would love to have been a fly on the wall when the architect and contractor had a discussion, because that would have been awesome. Like, in one of the things, we have cold plates. One of the platforms does not have a drain in their cold plate. Yet there's a thing to where it's supposed to be able to drain. So when you clean it, it's a pain in the butt to clean, because you can't just run the hot water in it and then it drain out. No, that makes too much sense. The handle for the hot water hits the side of the sink because the water isn't centered. The faucet isn't centered. The mop room does not have a drain either. Yeah.
I need more vodka. What do I got left here?
That's brilliant. I know, right? It's
this house isn't that poorly designed. But
I've only got this crap left.
Does anybody want a non-functioning Jeep Patriot too? I'll just leave that
down to the.
No,
you don't want
Sorry.
that.
So yeah, it's like the contractor they screwed so much up of the architect's design, and it finally got built, and then it's like the floor on had to be rebuilt because the seal wasn't right or something. Like, the contractor I don't know who it was, but they were not good. It has issues. But yeah, I'm in the newest dorm, and don't get me wrong, I do love it on this floor. It's in this floor. It really is. I enjoy my time here. I'm gonna be here next year. I already signed up to be on this floor next year. So
yeah, we're
happy.
Gonna wrap this up anyways quickly here, so because I got to take off. So.
Okay. Yeah.
It's turned into the Brooke show.
Sorry. You guys, I got.
I'm only teasing you, dude. You barely get in here, darling. So you barely come in my stream. So.
And we started talking about stuff I like. So yeah.
I just looked at Twitter, and from like a few minutes ago when I tweeted to Brooke and did that stuff, I have 98 new notifications.
Oh,
what the hell?
I haven't been on Twitter, so if I got notifications, I don't know about them.
Wow, that's crazy.
Oh, come on. What do you not understand about both space and time are required? Fucking idiot.
There's a lot of things not understood by people. Unfortunately, it's just, most everything.
I agree.
It's awful some days. Like, so it's just... It boggles, especially your streams. Like, I mean, I'm sitting here and I'm just like, I'm twitching and I'll, the flurper stuff. Yeah. I think you kind of hit the top of that ceiling there, and it starts me twitching, and if I leave my headphones on, I'm okay because the brains can't leak out after they've liquefied, but if I don't have them in, I can't twist my head, or else my brains start kind of pouring out. It's just awful.
I love GE streams because usually because on Mondays and Fridays I work closed, so I always miss when he's starting the stupid. I usually miss today I learned. So yes, I usually get away from GE singing, so that's always a bonus. I'm not gonna sing.
Every time somebody learns something new, they think of that little ditty. Okay?
But I usually come in when he's going over the stupid, and so after all, I can sit down on a Monday and a Friday, relax, and make sure, and I will feel so good about myself because I can look at the screen and go, at least I'm not that stupid.
Oh, it takes a lot to be that stupid, I think. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not smart by any stretch. I'm not smart. What?
Brooke?
Yeah.
Do you should take him out?
Well, I've actually got to go, guys. Because
I'm going to shut her down anyway. So I
didn't hear what you said, Neil. Sorry.
I said if you have batteries, you should probably take them out because you're.
No, I'm just actually, believe it or not, I'm actually kind of tired, and I still gotta finish my paper.
That's another reason.
Like this. See, this is how I get when I'm tired. That's why it's a lot of fun to record when tired.
Okay, hang on. I just have one question for John before you go.
Okay.
Am I roboting or am I okay? Am I okay?
You're good.
Okay.
That D Marbles dude.
Right.
Yeah, that's the guy that says "suck my balls" all the time, right?
No,
that's Delano.
Yeah, Delano's the suck my nuts. You baller bitches.
D Marble is the one that lives in a van down by the river.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Probably
van down by the river.
Probably his mom's.
Yeah, it's his mom's van. He's living in his mom's van's basement.
I'm seriously considered doing a Delano video, but I don't hate myself enough for that.
Yeah, most people don't hate themselves enough for that. Luckily, I've learned to just laugh at it.
Yeah. But here's the question. I am willing to do a KO video, the whole 18 hours or whatever it is of a seminar, so I must hate myself a little bit.
All right, you guys.
I gotta go,
let's
guys.
shut her down because it sounds.
Yeah, it was great seeing everybody and hanging out with you for a little while.
Yeah.
You too. Have fun. Happy birthday. Yay.
Happy early birthday. Are you going to stream on Friday?
Happy birthday, Steven.
G, are you going to have a stream on Friday, even though it's your birthday? And Thanksgiving? Okay. I will be there.
And happy birthday, John. Yeah, because I won't be around. I'll be in Canada.
Yeah, I'm.
We don't have Wi-Fi or anything.
Yeah, I'm
Canada.
not working this week, so it feels weird to not be working this week when you usually are working every Monday through Friday. So I felt like really lost this week.
Okay. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. That's another after party in the books because we all got shit to do. John's got to go eat some special cupcakes. Steven's got he's probably got leftover presents to open up from his birthday. And remember, go say happy birthday to John or Godless Engineer, pardon me, on Twitter. And everyone go give Brooke a hard time because she's pissing me off. And everyone say hi to Nadine. And we'll see you guys next time. And like I always say it anyways. You know what this shit it is. It's called faith. Okay, bye.